Hello, everyone. It's Candace from the American Board of Hypnotherapy and the American Board of NLP. I'm really excited today. I have a special guest, a dear friend and mentor, Dr. Adriana James. Dr. Adriana James is a master trainer of NLP, hypnosis, coaching, and timeline therapy. Welcome, Adriana.
Well, thank you, Candy. Thanks for having me. When you invited me to have this little talk with you, I got very excited because the whole idea of this conference, I think it's phenomenal. And here is why I think so. Because anything that we can offer to the community, anything that we can offer to people to help them to learn something new, to relieve stress, to have clarity of mind. I'm looking around, and probably you have noticed too, I traveled quite a bit lately. And everywhere, all around the world, people have the same type of issues. I noticed that people are stressed because of the economic situation, financial situation, worries about AI replacing them, having financial trouble, and therefore, having issues at home because the worries that happen at work, they're carried, at home. So I thought the idea of offering something extremely affordable and that involves so many successful people around the world, which all give something, like a little technique, like something that people can take immediately and use. It's a phenomenal idea. So I'm thrilled that you're doing this.
Awesome. I'm thrilled that you're going to be speaking at the conference.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So how are you doing, and what part of the world are you right now?
I'm doing good, and I'm looking forward because probably, as you know, I am going to do for the first time in more than a decade a timeline therapy trainers training live in Sydney, in Australia, in October 16th and 17th. And how come that people may think, oh, but timeline therapy hasn't changed since Dr. Tia James, the late Dr. Tia James has developed it. And the truth is that timeline therapy techniques as a structure haven't changed. They still remain the only technique in the world, or it's a series of techniques in the world where people can easily let go of all their negative luggage from the past, like, all the negative emotions, all the limiting decisions, limiting beliefs, anything that limits them and doesn't allow their mind, their creativity to flourish. So being bound by all this stuff, in quotes, from the past makes people unable to focus on the future. And this is something that we all need to do. And so that's what made me think that it would be more than useful to do this timeline therapy live training. But enough about timeline therapy. I know it's a form of hypnosis, but let's talk about the conference.
So going back to the conference, I'm really, really excited. We have phenomenal speakers from all over the world: Malaysia, United Kingdom, Romania, Australia, United Kingdom. So we have phenomenal trainers, master trainers.
I saw on Facebook, you have Fabian from Peru.
Peru, we have Pakistan, Aslan from Pakistan, and it's going to be a phenomenal event. So to all of our viewers,
I looked at the topics, and I think they are extraordinary.
It will be
because they have to do with business. They have to, and you know what I like the most, me personally, and this is just my opinion, right? What I like the most is that people can learn without having to take an official training. They can learn on different topics of need today, right? From different people and they can get ideas, they can get techniques that can apply immediately themselves, but also they can get how to, I saw some of the speakers approach business, some of the speakers approach spirituality, some of the people approach, hypnosis, if I may put my own, understanding of hypnosis. See, hypnosis is nothing new. The part of us that we call the unconscious mind is just simply the part of us that we're not conscious of, but it's there. It's automatic. It's the automatic mode of functioning, and once we understand how it works, not only that we can train it to let go of what is not fulfilling or satisfying or not conducive to great results in our own behaviors, but also, which is the most important thing nowadays, is how to relieve stress. when we're stressed to the gills, and who isn't, by the way, yeah, when we're stressed to the gills, we cannot even think clearly. And we're stuck in freak out and in worries and in, as I said, doubts. Then there's not much we can do because literally we're stuck, we're frozen. And then, of course, the problems compound, the changes keep going, and then it becomes even harder and harder to adjust. So the fact that at the conference there are so many trainers from different parts of the world offering, little understandings and things that people can do immediately, to help themselves, I think it's phenomenal.
It truly is.
Just remarkable, yeah.
Thank you so much, Adriana, for your time. We really appreciate it. So for those of you want to hear more from Adriana, we have the upcoming ABH ABNLP conference next month, September 13th and 14th. You can hear Adriana as well as all of our other phenomenal speakers from all over the world speaking at our 2-day event, which is online. You can also get it, the replay sent to you. So register now on the link below, and I look forward to seeing all of you next month. Thank you. Thank you, Adriana.
Thank you, Candace.